Hello, my name is Kerry Martell, author of RVlivingguide.com. In this video, I'm going to talk about some ways that you can work out from inside your trailer. It is, COVID epidemic year 2020, and although it's November now, and it seemed like all the lockdowns are stopping, in a lot of states, especially those ran by the Democrats, they're shutting down into lawn, week-long, like 4-week-long pauses, they're calling it. It's really just lockdowns. So the gyms are once again closing, and it can be a good idea to consider how to keep being able to work out if you're a full-time RVer, living in a van, or living in a trailer at an actual RV site. If you're boondocking, whatever it is, you can't access the gym. I think this information is very useful even after COVID has been quieted down and we no longer have these lockdowns and you can just go to a Planet Fitness. So here's some advice in the meantime. And here's some advice for if you're going to be a full-time RV liver and travel around and you don't want to have a gym membership. So many people have a small space that's very narrow, a hallway that's in their kitchens. And this is where I'm in right now in my kitchen. You can see I've got some things laying on the floor here, and that's fine because the point of me just like not artificially cleaning up all this shit is so that you can see that you can work out in a very narrow, small space inside your trailer. It's totally achievable. So here I can do push-ups, right? I can do push-ups here, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing the clapping push-ups because, as you can just hear, all the stuff that I had inside here just rattled. But if you have a very solid area, you can still even do clapping push-ups. But you can do other things. You can do sit-ups, Rockies. You can do, leg raises and flutters and kicks, bicycles, crunches. All kinds of exercises can be done in this narrow little space here within your kitchen area. Okay, so I'm standing in the front doorway area of my trailer, and I find that this space tends to be the less cluttered area. There's no furniture pre-installed here by the manufacturer. It's obviously an entryway, so it usually is the best location for me to do most of my workouts. It's also my living room, and my TV's right over there, so I can watch television while I'm working out, which I find to be a very good use of my time because I tend to watch a lot of productivity videos teaching me how to do various things, a lot of things related to being a tech entrepreneur and SEO, keep it up to date, and I can just work out in this little space while watching television. And I think this works for a lot of different people who are full-time RVers as well, like myself. So one of the items that I use actually to work out in my living room while I'm watching television is one of these little cycler things. So I can't remember what these are called, but they're little pedalers, and they have little pedals here, and you just sit in them. You put your feet into it and you sit down and you pedal. And although it isn't a lot of resistance, if you do this for like an hour a day, you're burning a couple hundred calories, and that can be a lot if you're already on a weight loss diet. Burning an extra 100 calories, basically doing nothing but sitting and watching television, that can be meaningful to a lot of people. And I use this as well on my diets. Another piece of equipment that I use frequently in my workouts is a kettlebell. Now, a lot of people like dumbbells, but I find kettlebells to be a lot more convenient for working out because you can do a lot more different types of exercises with them and a range of exercises while, I'm just sitting here. I can do, this a lot while I'm watching television, and just also do swings where you're basically just lifting them up like this and going up like that. And that's a great workout. And you see, I didn't have to use a lot of space to do this workout either. You can also get two smaller weights, two smaller kettlebells in your hands like this, and you can do Hindu squats. See? And then you lift this up at the end, do another squat, lift it up at the end, do another squat, lift it up at the end. See? Do a lot of really great workouts in a very small space using kettlebells. Another item that I use a lot is one of these large grippers. There's a lot of different models of these available on the internet. I'll have a link in the video description here to my article that I just show a bunch of these different models that you can purchase on your own. So to use one of these, you simply adjust the resistance. I have this on a 12 out of a possible 20, and you just grip it, just like so. And this is just the workout. And it's a great exercise for your biceps, for your torso, your lower back, and for your chest, especially your chest. You pull it out further and it gets harder for your chest. So by simply adjusting where you're doing it, you can do more of your chest and you hold it closer to your body, and you can do more of your biceps and your arm and your lower back. Great little tool, highly recommend it. So I also use resistance bands, and in this case I have a very unique setup which has two different bands held together by these little clips. And this band here, figure out where the weights are, the red band is a 50-pound weight, and this one's a 40-pound, so together they're 90 pounds. So you can use these for a lot of different exercises. I can do curls with it by stepping on one of the bands and then just going up like this and doing, you know, on one side, reverse to this side, that side. You can step on both of them and you can raise them to the roof as much as you can. And, you know, there's just lots of different exercises that you can do with these as well. And I highly recommend getting some of these resistance bands. Another item that I highly recommend is a weighted vest. This is a VMAX Mer branded weighted vest. I think it's like 45 pounds or something. And it's a great workout. You just put it on, put the straps on around you, and go for a jog, or you can do Hindu squats while wearing it, leg raises, all kinds of things. Even do some martial arts, you know, stuff like that. It's just too easy. So you're in a trailer and you're often in nature, so go put on a weighted vest and go hiking, go jogging on a nature trail. I mean, it's too easy. Even if you're in a city, just put on a weighted vest and go jog around, you know, a couple blocks. I lost 50 pounds dieting, wearing a weighted vest, and, you know, using dumbbells, like kettlebells really, and the resistance bands. This equipment that I just showed you, this little routine. I lost 50 pounds in like 6 months. You know, it's just too easy. And I live in a trailer. So if I can do it, you can do it, right? This is a perfect time to do this. You're out and about, you're going places. This will be the best investment you ever make into fitness equipment if you're looking to get fit while traveling around as a digital nomad, because it gives you a great excuse to go hike in nature or go sightseeing around a city. This is a great way to work out. I like to wear these and go hike up mountains. Terrific workout, and you know, if I can lose 50 pounds doing this stuff, you should be able to as well. So to close this video out, let me give you a few other great suggestions. If you can, get a Planet Fitness membership, monthly plan, and with the Black Fitness cards, you know, it costs, I think it's like 10 bucks a month, and you can visit any Planet Fitness in the country. You can shower at them. It's great for boondocking, stealth camping, as I've mentioned in my other videos. But the most important thing is that you can work out at a gym anywhere you go, right? So very convenient. Other things I would suggest, if you don't have access to a Planet Fitness, or, you know, COVID lockdown has stopped you from being able to go to the gym in the first place, go to like a school playground, a neighborhood playground. You know, they got the monkey bars and things. You can do pull-ups there. You can work out in the yard. It's too easy, guys. You just gotta be willing to get out of your bubble, get outside into nature. Isn't that the whole point of doing this lifestyle? You know, it shouldn't be that you're just staying indoors all day long in your RV. There's no point in doing that. Get out there and see the world and have fun. I'm Kerry Martell, RVlivingguide.com. I hope this video has been very useful for you.